Moments with Mark? Huh? What? Oh, my bad.
Oh. Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Moments with Mark. Why is this camera angle weird? I did not break anything, don't you worry. Yes, it is I. Showing off the new look. Oh yeah. We're styling here. So yeah, I changed my look. I thought I've been wearing Under Armour since 2015. It's been 10 years. So yeah, it was a time for a new look. I was gonna say 8 years, but that would not be true. I'm like, oh yeah, since I was 10, but I'm thinking since I was 8 years old, so that'd be 10 years ago. Yeah. I'm not dying. Yeah, so basically doing t-shirts, jeans. I also got another look. I think I haven't worn my shorts. Got that. I got the Weird Al Yankovic, Ace Ventura type of look I'm doing. But yeah, main one I'm going to be doing t-shirt, jeans, and maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe doing a plaid shirt over it, like this. Like you'd wear a jacket, but I'm still debating on that. I think I've gotten some no's on that too, so it's like, all right. You know, I'm gonna move this back here because I just feel like you're so far away from me. Come closer. See, I'm here. Yeah, and also I got a nice tan. Yes, I went to the beach. Did something I never did before. Took a 3-hour nap. That was crazy. Absolute insanity. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, now that we got the whole new vibe going on here, let's talk about today's story. So today is more of a subject one, because this is something that pops in my head today as I'm doing work. I do flea markets, for example, and it just came in my mind like, oh yeah, this is something I should talk about, because this is the madness of my everyday life, pretty much. So if you know, we basically get toys, all these clothes, stuff, we bring it into these flea markets, and the one thing I have to do is fill up the cart. Filling up the car, yes. So we did this for consignment too, where you fill up to the max. My mom would just keep piling stuff on. So like, there's a lot of stuff you gotta put in there. It's like, I kid you not, I got to the point where people saw us have this van that we rented. It was just like a small van, like, I think like a Dodge Caravan or something like that. Although it's not a Dodge Caravan, it's something else. I don't know the company name. And so we're just taking all these toys out, keep going, to like, where the heck are they getting these toys from? Like, they literally should have been emptied like a while ago. And you just keep pulling stuff out, to like, how, where did this come from, you know? Like, where, how? And so the nickname, the title that we got was the Mary Poppins van. Because it was like Mary Poppins bag, which you just keep pulling stuff out and you're like, how did that fit in there? Like, what? Huh? So that is sadly a talent I have. Just squashing the crap out of stuff into a vehicle that it should not fit into, yet now it does. Like swings, think about like toy kitchens that you would have outside for kids. Think about radio flyer bikes in general. Just these big old toys, little toys, bags of cars and Barbie dolls, and all these Fisher-Price toys, VTech, Leapfrog, all these toys going in these cars, right? And so like, it gets crazy. It gets crazy very fast. So yeah, basically just unknown talents of squishing all these things in the car. And the only reason I'm thinking about this today is, well, one thing that happens when we're at the flea market is I have to stuff the car to the pack. So normally we take an Equinox, but we've downgraded to a Buick, which means less room. but I still get in there. We have like 4 tables. What are those things called? Cabana? Oh, not a cabana. Yeah, I think of cabana. Yeah, cabana. Squash that in the car, get beach chairs, and then a whole bunch of stuff, like even clothing racks sometimes, bags of stuff. All these items, like Squishmallows, new ones that are popular, the Boo Boos, if you heard of those. Those are becoming pretty big, so we're getting on that train right off the bat. Since Squishmallows aren't selling as good, we sell Loungeflies, we do Bath and Body Works stuff. Obviously, none of these are my forte. This is my mom's stuff we're selling. I help vend at the flea market and also fill up the car for her. So, if we come to this flea market, it's packed and we fill up in these bags and stuff. She buys groceries at this flea market since it's also a food market. Yeah, I think it's called a food market, right? I should know this. I go to flea markets, you know? Farmer's market, yes. Farmer's market, yes. Yeah, farmer's market is what they're called. I know I said that like 4 times, but it's okay. We're dealing with this. We got this. I know what I'm saying. Don't look in my eyes. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed at 11:30 last night. 4 hours of sleep here. I'm doing good. Anyways, I am losing my mind. It's okay. So you can just only imagine. I mentioned the toy kitchen thing because she's getting groceries here, like all these foods, like getting pineapple, cucumbers, just a bunch of fruits, vegetables, like cherries and stuff, grapes. I don't know what else she got. I honestly didn't take a look, nor do I want to yet until I look in my fridge. Anyways, so she's got that stuff. Then she got like these ceramic dolls. No, wait, not China dolls. Yeah, we'll say China dolls for now. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are. Porcelain dolls. Yes. And so she got those, and then she got a giant Fisher-Price kitchen. So I had to fit all that in the car. Now, in all mean sight, the car was already filled to the brim when we got here. And most of our big stuff, like bigger items that take up more space, did not sell. And I have to fill up the car with a kitchen, all the stuff. So how am I going to do that? Well, put all the tables in, put all that in. I was like, this is not looking good. I don't think well, here's the mindset I use. I say, I ain't going to get this in. So, as I keep going, I gotta pack this in as tight as possible so it can all fit in this area. And, well, so trying to get all this stuff in there, thinking, okay, it's not gonna fit, but if I get this mindset, it's gonna fit because I'm packing it to the brim. Sometimes when I do this, I even have space left over. Not good for me because then more stuff gets added into the car that I didn't even know we were gonna add to the car. And this happens at flea markets when she buys stuff, such as this kitchen. So I got the kitchen in there. The issue is the trunk's not closing. We still have these groceries. I have no clue where we're gonna put them. I'm like, how are we gonna fit this? We're not. I'm tired, I'm sweating. And well, I'm just sitting in the car, I'm like, well, if I get that, like, we're getting my dad to come here. No. I originally was not trying to get him to come down there at all. Well, I basically like, know what? Heck with it. Slammed the trunk of the car, got it shut, and then I just rearranged everything because we had this porcelain dolls in this little basket that we didn't need. We're like, okay, we're gonna get rid of the basket completely, put them in one, like, loosely, and then I'm just gonna have the groceries on my lap as I'm in the passenger seat. And that's how we did. We fit it all in the car. And I, yet again, did something that no one thought I could fit into a car. I would be great at moving stuff, is basically what I'm coming down to this. So yeah, that is how I can stuff stuff into a car like a maniac and get it all to fit into a vehicle. Even smaller ones. Like the Buick. It's small. there's not much room there, especially the way they have you put the seats down. You don't even have like any foot space to stuff stuff into. So I basically play Tetris with my cars. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.